world knowing only life. Yet death awaits us all. Using some of the most up-to-date scientific equipment, we endeavour to gather evidence that there is life after death. These are our investigations into the mysterious world of the paranormal. Whatever you have seen, whatever you have felt, whatever you believe, there is more to this world. There is the ghost dimension.
We are back. I'm just literally sharing this now because I forgot to share it to a page. So I'm going to do that now. Oh dear.
She's saying, get off, mother.
Dear. There we go. I think I've done it. Done it.
She sat there for ages, for about 5 minutes on my lap. And then as soon as the camera comes on, no.
It's Paranormal Interactive live tonight. I'm going to be heading out. It's raining.
It's raining.
So I might stay by the car.
Sean's going to get wet.
So I might do it by the car because I don't want to get too wet, do I? You know what I mean? But I can park where I'm going to be parking and do it by the car. So we're going to be starting that soon. And I'm going to be going out. I'm going to take the car because I'm not getting wet. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and a big like. Hit that like button if you're just here. Should we say hello?
Let's say hello.
Kat.
Hey, Kat.
Well, early you are.
Lee. Hey, Lee.
Joshua Pike.
Joshua, hi.
Andrea.
Hello, Andrea and Mark.
Kerry's here.
Hi,
Lee's here.
We've just said
Lee, sorry. Andre.
Hey, Andre.
Who else have we got? Susan, I saw your name.
I saw your name.
Saw your name.
There you are.
Well, you're not to blame, hey.
Hi,
Deb.
Hi, Mama Bear.
Diver's here.
Hi, Deb.
Who else have we got before we start tonight? Show Mamas.
Matt,
Carl
hi.
K.
Hi, Carl.
Who else?
Another great
Joanne.
live tonight. Thank you, Carl. Joanne.
Collins here. It's that time again. Once more, sit back, relax, and enjoy the craziness of Go Dimension. And with that crazy pair, Sean and Bex. Came out wrong, didn't it? Slim's here. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Sky is here also.
Hey, Sky.
Scott, lovely to see you, buddy. The daughter has arrived.
Daughter.
Barry Freebreeze here
Barry.
also. Music's going to pick up again. Jamie is here also. Hello to
Jamie.
you. And the lovely Julie. Hello, Julie. Carol White. Lynn. Lee.
Hey, Carol.
Who else
Hi,
have we got?
Lynn.
Lee's here.
Lee,
She's at Mummy's tonight.
Mummy? Yes.
Jessica Rose
Hi,
Meadows.
Jessica
Wow,
Rose.
we're nearly caught up. Ashley. Hello to you.
Hello, Ashley.
Get your trolley and brolly. Get your brolly and do
brolly.
your... Yes, I'm going to be going out very shortly. Russell White, Beth, Vicky.
More.
Vicky's here.
Russell,
Vicky Coslet.
Hi, Russell.
Tim
Hi,
is
Beth.
here. Wow,
Hi,
there's a
Vicky.
lot of people
Hi,
today.
Tim.
Norma.
Hi.
Laura. Hello, Big
hi.
muscle for tonight. Hello to you. Who else have we got?
Joe. Hi,
Joe. Julie Rogers. Ashley Booth. Angela Hibbert.
Ange.
And then we
I
have...
think
That's
what's
it.
the last
daughter.
one? The last
Thank you.
one.
Oh, Willow Cundy.
you got
Nice
your
to
name
see
right.
you. Emma Stacy. And thank
Emma.
you, daughter.
Yes,
You got
thank
yourself.
you.
You got your... What did you get yourself? You got yourself.
You got to play some before, so
Thank you very much for your super sticker.
Oh, Amy Jackson.
Who have we got? Emma Stacy. Ashley. There we go. Uncle Gaz. I think we've got
Uncle
everybody.
Gaz is
So lots of
here.
newbies tonight. So hey, lovely to see. Well, I'll turn the music off, shall I?
Yeah.
Just turn it off.
Don't forget,
There we
while
go.
you're here, while we're all here as a
Before
big
I go.
family, before he goes, before he pops off, don't forget, give the like, the video a like.
Big thumbs
A
up.
big
A lot of
thumbs
audience tonight. So tonight it's going to be Paranormal Investigation Interactive Live. I'm going to be heading out and connecting into the studio here with Bex and Bear Medicine Walker. It's going to be amazing. So make sure you stick over. If you're on YouTube, thank you very much. Give us a thumbs up. If you're over on Facebook, head over to YouTube and it'll be a lot quicker. And if you'd like to join the channel, you can. And the link is there. And you get loads of free perks, like free soundbook and photo if you join as a Pure Ghost Dimension member. And also your name in your credits. So while we're talking about credits, the latest Ghost Dimension Lockdown episode came out today. Thank you, Julie. Julie, you get yourself there a place on the board.
You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
Thank you.
What were you saying?
You get yourself. You get yourself a place on the board. Oh no, I've lost it. You get yourself. What was I talking about? Oh, No, I was talking about lockdown episode. The lockdown episode is out today, and they're all confusing me with the super stickers. I'm going. The lockdown episode is out today for Ghost Dimension members, and it is called the Family Full of Ghosts. So thank you.
Thank you, Amy.
For everybody that's going to check that out. And that'll be out for normal people, normal members. And next week, Joanne.
Normal people? So what does that make
We're all in the asylum, aren't we?
You got a place on the board.
Joanne.
So you got a place on the board.
Tim, hello to you. Amy did another one. Thank you, daughter. The daughter did another one. Where are we? There we are.
You got a place on the board. So you have. You got a place on the board.
And Joanne, there's yours. Love, Joanne, and Ooby Duck, otherwise known as Melons.
Do you want me to put Ooby Duck's name on?
You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
And also, hi to Amanda Reed is here, and so is Colin. Hello to you as well, Colin. Thank you for your big super sticker there, Colin.
Thank you.
You get yourself a big fat.
You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Speak
Michelle Roswell. Hi,
for
Michelle.
yourself, Father. Thank you. Michelle, I don't know. They always speak weird, don't they? Oh, not lunatics. We are all in the asylum. If you're a Pure Ghost Dimension member, we call it the asylum. When people join, you can never leave.
Colin, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
Tim, we're very good, thank you. Tonight we're going to be
Tim.
doing Investigation Live. Luckily, it's only spit in the weather. So I'm going to be going out in just a moment, and we'll be starting the interactive investigation. I've been wiring another aerial into the portal. So I've got 2 aerials in the portal and a wire to see if that makes any difference tonight as we do the investigation. Normal people? Hey, Tommy Andrew Light. Nice to see you. Martin's here as well. Hello, Martin. Don't forget to give us a massive thumbs up and like on the video, guys. Love you. Lots.
Okay.
Are you on the board, Mum and Dad? We will be tomorrow.
Let me see what they are.
Also says Rebecca. Hello to Rebecca. Big audience joining tonight, so we're going to be starting the show very soon.
Let me just see
Carl
what the stickers are.
You got yourself there, buddy. Carl K.
You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
And Amy.
And the daughter. Another one. Thank you, daughter. Daughter.
You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
Meow.
Meow indeed. Willow says, while we're on the subject of ghosts, I thought I'd thank you both again for the book writing advice you gave me a couple of weeks ago. Just that advice you gave me, I've got so much further with it. Good, thank you.
Do you know what I did today? I finished my part of the book.
Did you? Oh, that's good. That means the Ghost Dimension book is that far now for the new book coming away from you. I can't wait for you to read it.
Book, and I just need to go through it now and tweak it. But I only did 3 stories.
Damn, that lining conductor, unbelievable. Andrea and Mark, thank you as well. You got yourself. Keep it busy there.
You got a place on the board.
I'm gonna go for a different colour.
Hello to Rob, also from Rob Taylor. Hello. Oh, Miss One and Only Angel sent one through as well, which is a kissing heart. So thank you.
You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
I'm gonna go for a different colour.
Adrian, or should we say
Adrian?
Yeah. Oh, good purple.
I've done purple all down there.
Oh, go with that one there, my love.
Should we go yellow?
That one's good. Love you.
Grey.
I like grey. Love you crazy lot. I have been on so much pain today, and you all cheered me up.
Look at that.
Oh no, go with what you wanted to go with. Ems is here. Hello to you. Lovely to see you. And Kim Spicer from knocking already. We're going to go out and do the investigation. Kim Spicer from Tennessee. Watch you every day. Keep hunting. Thank you. Here's the link if you'd like to join our channel. It's in the comments there. You can also support us over on YouTube, I believe, as well. So please do that. And hi from Sherry from Central Missouri, USA. Take it take it through Grammarly. Helps writing loads. Good. What else have we got? Emma, my love, says our daughter. And all these stickers should be put towards a new phone. I think you're quite right there. Thank you, Bear, for sending me that link. I'll definitely need that in a minute. That's our Mama Bear. She's down the stairs just
about
below.
The phone?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
Lee. That was Lee.
That,
Love
yes,
you, Lee.
should.
Shirley Pritchard is here
hang
also.
on, Adam, I've just got to show yours.
And
It's
there's the link to join our Ghost Dimension channel. Check it out, guys, because it's really, really good. If you're new to the channel, there's lots of new people here today. Get yourself over there and become a member, and you will not regret it. And we also have a crazy WhatsApp group as well as one of the perks of the Pure Ghost Dimension members, and access to unseen footage and name the credits, which you'll see if you're looking at the new lockdown shows. Let's have a look to see all the love from
Lee
people.
has a new gazebo or a special umbrella if you need it.
Ah.
So that's what his nickname is, Leapy
Thank
Lee.
you. We are. I'm glad we love, but we love you all as well. It is nice. Scott, they want you for church. Scott says they want you for church mass. Sure, that's why they're calling. So I'm going to go and get the portal, and then I'm going to get that.
Portal. Oh, Matt, thank you very much. It's on set to sticker. Let me get you placed on the board. You got a place on the board, Matt?
You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
Well done,
you got a place on the board.
Oh, you're gone crazy with that sticker board.
I have. I'm just trying to get Matt on now.
So what I've done? Whoa, man, what have I done here? Oh, there we go. iPhones are all the same. Oh, yes, exactly. Thank you, Matt, as well.
iPhones are all the same. They are rubbish.
Super.
I know, but I just need to upgrade.
Anyway, you guys wouldn't go to investigate. Not at the moment. But there was one place the Japanese wanted to take us.
Yeah, there was a place where the Japanese wanted to take us, and it was cursed. And anybody who went there came away with the curse, and it stayed with them. And I was pregnant at the time, and I was like, nope. Exactly. No way. Amy, thank you so much. It's a black cat.
Oh, Amy, you got yourself another.
You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
Thank you very much.
I like that one, Julie. Julie says, someone's knocking at your door. Someone's ringing the Amazon.
Julie. Amazon's calling. I love that. I do like that. I absolutely love you guys.
You upgraded the portal, I see.
Ooh,
yes. So what I've done is I've attached this new aerial, which I know bypasses this crystal stuff in here. But what I did is I also wired this wire to that aerial, so it still creates the same EM field if it's bringing one out of there. Okay, and we tested it before, didn't we? And it was working well. So definitely, don't forget the singing bowl. I've got it down on the board there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using that tonight on the investigation. So I'm going to be going in about 3 or 4 minutes time, and I'll be out and coming live into the studio. My nan had a poltergeist in her bungalow in the early 80s. That's amazing. Matt
says, have you been to the Ancient Remnant? We haven't.
We haven't yet, buddy. No, not yet. Have you, Amy? Have you won the lottery? It says, Carrie. And Willow says, I think is what you're on about, is the haunted cursed forest in Japan. I think it might have been. I think you're right. But it might have been. I think it was somewhere similar.
And it was in Ireland, wasn't it?
No, it was. I can't remember where it was. It was somewhere. It was a really weird place, and it was dangerous. And we were like,
it was close because it only took a short while to either fly.
Yes.
Because we were going to fly, and then we needed to get a boat over.
That was the scary bit, wasn't it? That was scary
because when you looked at the history of it, they wore those big masks, the doctors used to wear, and you saw that, and I just thought, you know what? No, let's give it a miss.
Exactly.
Andrea, I am just showing
Julie says that elastic band, sticky back tape, toilet roll, and sellotape portal box. Thank you.
That's right, Julie.
And Amy's moving to the Maldives.
Oh, can I come?
Oh, me too. Yeah. Much love to all of the GD family.
Much love to you guys. You know what? It wouldn't be us without you. So thank you so much for supporting us and standing by us every night and every day we go live. You're always there in the comments, and you're always wishing us well.
You are all amazing.
So thank you.
And thank you. There's a lot of people on tonight. So if you could give us a thumbs up as well.
And if you are new, just like Sean said, give us a thumbs up on the video, please.
And as Bear says, Doll Island is calling to Sean and Bobby Jr. It will work now better with that personal. So I think so as well.
I think so, but Julie, I'm hoping so.
Okay, I'm going to get my shoes on and
He's
get
gonna get his
ready.
shoes on. Do you need help tying your shoelaces?
Yes, please. But before we do that, let's bring in the lovely and wonderful, crazy, loco medicine walker of the dark. She comes of the light. She comes from Michigan. She is not only a tarot card reader, she's a magical, fantastically good one. Here she is.
Fair sacking.
Oh, she's there.
I like how he got up and spun around and sat right back down in the chair again.
I can't not forget about my mama bear, you know.
Joanne, thank you.
Upgrade to pure ghost dimension, guys, as Joanne says, and chat about anything. Thank you, Joanne. Joanne, that gets you. Where is it? Oh,
it is on the
board. You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
Thank you.
And guys, don't forget, if anybody is new here, let me just show you. If anybody is new here and you're wondering why we're all doing this place on the board thing, and then I'm writing something, it is to put your names on the place on the board. The reason why it is a cat is because Sean is going to buy me a cat soon, a ragdoll kitten. So we're just rubbing his face in it, basically.
And at the same time, what we're doing is we're going to be having a big ghost dimension party.
We are,
so
indeed.
We're going to be
After
raffling these things
lockdown,
off as well, with loads of other free things as well. So it's definitely worth
ruffling.
Singing bowl. Don't forget the smacky
singing bowl.
Smacky thing too. Gonna get my shoes on. Gonna get my shoes on. See you in a moment.
He's gonna get his shoes on. That's good.
I'm gonna go. I'll see you later.
Are you taking the phone?
I shall
Are
take
you going to
my
go
phone
straight out?
Yeah, I'm going to give me a couple of minutes and I'll be there and I'll log in and all
may move chairs then. Bear, take over.
I'm trying to tune into him. He's like everywhere today. He's so cute.
Oh, nobody.
He's so
cute.
Sean. You can hear fine.
Cute?
He can't hear anything because his brain is going everywhere.
Oh, he froze.
I am very cute. Yes, thank you very much.
I don't think he's very cute.
Oh, well, you married him. I did.
Smelly. I kissed with him. What do you mean? Yeah, I got it.
Hey, and don't forget, guys,
Ghost
Dimension merch, right? Ghost Dimension merch.
Don't forget the merch. Don't forget. Look at this cup. This cup is amazing. We just have water today. We're being boring. We did have the cups on this afternoon, but look at that! Look at that! How good is that? And look, you got Paul and Jane there. You got me and Sean, and you've also got Bear in the background.
I like the little loco guy on the bottom next to Sean.
I like that. Yeah. Very loco. Who have we got in the comments? So Sean's going to go out and he's going to do some experimenting in the cemetery. He's modified the Bear. He's got the yes box. He's modified the portal. He's got 2 aerials on it and then something longer on the aerial. So hopefully we'll have a better result. I'm just going to give him this because I don't want him to leave the box alone here.
He's off. And hi, Uncle Gaza. How are you? And at least Sean goes out in the rain. He won't need a shower later. Yeah, okay, Carrie. That's not going to probably fly really well with Bex, but that's okay. Kim Spicer has a question for you here. This is kind of a good question. Would you go to Penhurst?
Oh, yes. Any asylum. I love any asylum. I absolutely love them. I mean, as long as somebody's with me. I don't think I'd do alone in the asylums because I'm a chicken. But I definitely would check them out. I love asylums. I think they're brilliant. And also, we've got Adam. He's going to do an investigation. He's going to go on his investigation. When is it? Next week sometime, I think, Adam. And he's going to drop us a note after his investigation next week. And if we can get around the socially distancing thing, we're going to open up an investigation to some of you guys. So watch this space, and it won't be long either. So there we go, Adam. Here we go. You can investigate. Oh, what's happening? We're all bonkers. Yes, it's Saturday. Yeah, I'm going to investigate on Saturday, and he will be back. I'm just going to show you a comment, Julie. He will be back with us, and I've said he can come on live and he can tell us all how he socially distanced on his investigation. And if we're able to do it, then we'll take you all out and we'll do an investigation.
That's actually been a good question on a few groups that I've been watching. And so far, most of them, like if it were just like you and Sean going out, or you, Sean, Paul, and Jane, they seem to be doing that with just the initial group. Yeah. But the bigger groups, I'm not seeing quite yet. I know Ryan Griffiths over there on the Hauntings, they've postponed theirs till later on in the season. And it's just too kind of, I know in the States here, somebody asked me, actually Ryan asked me, and I said, nobody's really doing anything right now in the States either. They're all kind of sitting tight. It's kind of hard to kind of clean a prison or an asylum, right?
Well, that's what I thought. And I thought, plus, if you've got 30 people on an investigation, you've got groups of 10, still... And then vodka. No, water. If you've got 30 people and you've got groups of 10 everywhere, how can you socially distance in a group of 10 in, like, let's say a room this big or maybe a little bit bigger? I don't know. It's going to be hard, and it's going to be so interesting when Adam does come back and tell us how it went and how he did it and the rules of it, if you like. It will be really interesting to know.
However, I will say this. I think that if the groups themselves, like you guys or like Ryan and the boys, go out with their small groups that are kind of hanging around each other anyway at this point, I actually think you guys will probably be able to get more kind of catches, more EVPs, more proof or whatever. Because I don't think, because everybody hasn't been in there for a while, I think the energy settles. And then once people go back in, I think it'll come up a little higher than normally.
Yeah, I agree. Because if you take the cemetery on a Wednesday night, when Sean goes out, it's not been investigated. Even before lockdown and all of that, it was never investigated. So this energy that Sean, this raw energy that Sean picks up on of a Wednesday night, it's fantastic. And I think that's why I get so much energy, because it's never been investigated. So all of that's left to settle. And then when Sean comes with all of this equipment, it's brought up and it's heightened and it's magical, if you like. And I think when we do go out to these places to investigate for the first time, it's going to be fantastic.
What are your thoughts? I mean, I was just talking with Anan on my Spiritually Paranormal show here a minute ago, and we were talking about, and I don't know what your take on it. We're kind of, or at least people out in the community are kind of a thought process that, and I hate to label it, but like the veil, what people consider the veil or between dimensions, worlds, whatever, because face it, there's more than one dimension. It's like thinning.
Yeah.
Have you sensed that? Is it because we don't have as much white noise out there with people running around doing stuff? Or is it really because there's changes happening? What are your thoughts?
I think it's a bit of both, to be honest. I think because people are not running around doing things, it's changing, the environment's changing, we've seen that. And also I think it's a bit of both on that respect, to be honest. Sean's out in the car, I can see him. Can you see him?
Yeah. It's going to be interesting for sure, because I think it's going to be more heightened things and evidence that's going to be coming through.
It is. Lee Bowen says, Ange used to work in asylum. She says she ain't going back to one. Do you know what, Lee? We did, must have been about 14 times, the asylum in Liverpool, Newsham Asylum. And it's a bug when you go into somewhere like that and you get instant results. It is a bug and you want to go back and you're addicted to it. It's like tattoos. You just get addicted and you just want to go back. And so any new asylum, oh yeah, take me to a new asylum. I'm there.
Well, I worked in a hospital system for years, and I worked the afternoon and midnight shifts.
Yes.
And we'd always hear things, and I would always see things and like hear them talking or see spirit.
Yeah.
And I just think because of the location of where it is, and we had, there were wards in the hospital that had people that were not mentally, they were mentally handicapped, and they were there for whatever reason. And I just think that's a lot of that energy stays in these buildings. I don't see how it doesn't. I really don't.
Like it's absorbed into the walls, and so the walls tell a story, don't they? When you go in there, especially when it's not been disturbed, and you go in there with the equipment and yourself, and then you sort of start picking it out of the walls, if you like. What does Willow say there?
My glasses on.
I don't actually know. Lee said, yes, it is Leapy. P.S. Yes, it is Leapy. So, yeah, it is his Leap. That's his nickname.
Poveglia Island. Always wanted to go there. That's what Willow said. I don't know. Taylor went to Eloise.
Comments, they just shut up.
Oh, Taylor went into she's saying she's agreeing places are being opened too early. Taylor went to Eloise back in 2019, and the sanitarium here in Michigan that's been closed for years, and that was really interesting for her. She really enjoyed it, but she really would have liked to have gone in there with a smaller group than they did. So
I think it does it justice when you go to a place and it's smaller. Don't forget, guys, like the video for us. It would be a big help. Love you all. It is raining hard, Joanne. I don't know how he's going to cope, but he's got an umbrella, so I'm sure he'll be fine.
You want to pull him in?
Do you want to pull him? Yeah. Add to stream. Here we go.
Hey, you good?
There we go. Look. Matt says, I think face coverings as a minimum, as they offer some protection below 2 meters. That could be one option. Face coverings, but all night, maybe for a couple of hours, might be a bit funny. Are you? Has he froze? No,
he just got out of the car, I think, to get something there. It's Sean Vader.
Hey, M. Dunlop.
What's that?
Sean Vader.
Oh, wow. Scott said the sun is out and it's thundering here. It's raining in Georgia right now. Wow. Okay. It's just raining. You can just look out the window and it's raining. Go on then.
It's really rainy here. So I parked next to where I wanted to do the experiment. So you can see, I don't know, it's not going to do the justice of the rain, but these trees here are where I get to activity.
Is he froze?
Yes, he froze.
So Ange said she had to go to the old park side, and it had closed down. Right. I was on my own, and the atmosphere was electric. Carrie. Got 2 clips up there. It's chucking it down, he said. Have you got your umbrella? Your red umbrella?
I've got my umbrella. Let me just plug in the charge.
I was going to say, do it from the car. Yeah, that would be an interesting experiment. Do it from the car. Park next to a section and do it from the car.
Okay, what I'm going to do then first is I'm just going to plant this over. Okay, I'm going to do the... Can you tell me? Can you see me? Yeah.
We can see. Yep, we can see. I'm just looking at the comments.
I'm going to first of all going to do the singing bowl, and then I'll switch the portal on, see if anything happens.
What is that? Stop! Wait, you've got something in front of your camera.
It looks like a cord or something. Yep, there you go.
Yeah. No. Have you got the cover on?
Yeah. Is that better?
Take the cover off. That's better.
There you go. Wow.
Still there.
Still there?
It's still there.
Hold on a minute. Let's get this technology sorted.
Uncle Gaz said the singing bowl answer always intrigued me. It is the frequently frequency of the singing bowl that has increased the spirit's activity. It is. I agree. I love both of those pieces of equipment, and I think it's fantastic. I've only ever used the Tesla a couple of times. Paul's got Tesla. But the singing bowl I try to use on every location because I absolutely love it. It's one of my.
I used to use a drum too, and the drumming, the continuous drum will amplify and do the same thing as a singing bowl. Go ahead, John.
I can totally
It
understand.
didn't work like a drum. I tried to drum it, but it didn't work. I'm joking. Ready?
Right, I'm going to put Sean on big screen. Thank you so much, Julie. I'll put your name on the board.
So we're inside a cemetery and by the trees now, which is soaking out there. So I'm just staying in the car at the minute. The trees are there and there. I'm going to switch the portal on and see if let's see if I'll put the portal here. Ready? If anybody's with us now, with me, can you communicate to me? Is that going to just go off because of the portal? I didn't get right. That was a yes.
Yes. I haven't got a piece of paper. Ooh, that sounded like a scream.
That was it. Hi, didn't it?
I heard hi. Your meter's going bonkers too.
Something, I don't know what that said.
Did that say under the light?
Underline, yeah, or underground, one of the two. Are you buried here? The meter's going mad.
The meter is going mad.
Somewhere behind.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to drop that.
What did that say?
I don't know. I'm just trying to pop this up.
Thought it said play with that.
I like it. It sounded like 1, 2, 2, 2.
Can you tell me your name? Say that again. So I've modified this to pick up a different signal strength.
It sounded like he said REM.
Yeah, I was gonna say he said REM.
Did you say REM? I've never done a singing bowl by this tree. Never. Can you say your name? If it's you that is lighting this meter. You're right.
You're right.
Go to the right. Okay. Hey, can you come into the car with me? To stay dry. I'm going to turn that up for you guys.
Ask if it's Rachel.
Is your name Barney?
Barney.
Is there Rachel here? For 3 mediums? No way.
That's pretty funny. That was clear as a bell.
So there's 3 mediums here that can communicate strongly. Take this K2 to the red if you can. I'm trying to. Did that go to red then or not? I've missed it.
Yeah, I went to red, but they said I heard a female voice say that was twice.
That was twice?
Yeah.
That's really cool. Are you able to tell us what it's like when you pass? After one's passed? Yes. What's it like to be on the other side? It's what?
We can see you.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
It said we can see you.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there was something else, but I couldn't make it out.
Are you in physical form like you were when you were human? I don't know what it said. Are you in physical form like it is in the human form?
Before the
What did that say?
before the
Can you answer that? Are you in physical form? Are you energy? You're like me. Are you in an energy or physical form?
Julia.
I
What
heard
did it
that.
say?
Julia.
Julia, is that one of the mediums here?
Ask how many people are with you.
How many people are with you? I'm just going to put this K2 here. I'm going to bring a portal over here. How many people are with you? Doesn't want to speak there, does it? Let's go down that way. Closer to the tree, you see. Are you buried or were you buried by the tree?
Willow heard 6. I'm going to put that down, Willow.
Wow. 6.
Yeah.
I've got an idea. In a bit, I could head towards Ginger's grave.
Yeah, do that. Kerry says she saw a shadow by the tree reflected in the car window. Oh my God, what was
Just put
that?
the volume down so I could hear you then.
What was
Turn it
that?
back
That
up.
sounds like somebody said help.
Do you need help?
Yes.
Hey, Uncle Gaza said, Gary M says, Sean, can you move the antennas apart from the portal? This might increase the spirit's energy.
Please.
Please.
Please. Are you able to tell me your name?
Thank you, Carol. She just shared it.
That K2 is going
What
off.
did Carol say?
Carol just shared it, so thank you, Carol.
Oh my God, did you hear that? I said, what did Carol say? And it said hello.
Oh, wow. Maybe put your phone near the portal. We can't hear it very well.
Okay. I'll turn the volume a little bit down. Carol? Did you know somebody called Carol? I don't know what it said.
Matt,
Can you say...
back.
I'm just going to turn it down for 1 second. What did you say?
Matt said we have to listen to the stream back because he can hear whispering constantly at low speech, quite sinister sounding. Also, Willow says, just on a shore, a shadow moved from the tree to the left, looked like a dark mass. With your permission, I'd like to replay it later. Yes, of course, Willow.
Of course. Yeah,
Do it frame by frame. Willow, if you catch anything, send it through to us. A lot of people do that on the Wednesday night shows. John said, open the car door if you can. That might be a better.
Yeah,
That might be good.
Well, the other thing, it said 3 mediums really clearly, and Bex, whether you want to admit it or not, you and Sean both are mediums. You may not do it the same way I do it, but there's 3 mediums right here. So that's not a surprise that it said that at all.
Listen, I think oh no, I'm not frozen. You want me to? I'll open the window because it's absolutely chucking now.
Yeah.
And then I'll
Yeah, that's okay.
Right, hold on. My windscreen's just washing. There we are. Oh, look out. Right, there's somebody speaking in the portal, so I'm going to turn the portal up.
Okay.
What was your name? I turned it down, didn't I? Sorry about that. What was your name? Julie. No? Is that Julie? Can you tell us your name?
Sean?
Joe?
Sean.
That was Sean.
Sean. That wasn't Joe.
Sean.
That was Sean.
That was a woman saying Sean.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I'm just going to pull the window a bit. It's getting soaking, but...
Willow, that's absolutely fine. Go ahead.
Do you know my last name? Do you know what I'm going to do?
Sean again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the singing bowl again. While it's going, okay?
You're getting loads of love and likes over on Facebook, just FYI.
Oh, thank you very much. If you are on Facebook and you want to join us on YouTube, head over and you can join the family and participate in all of the comments over here. Don't forget, guys.
It's going mad.
Is
You
it?
hear it?
No, because the phone's not near it.
I'm just going to put you next to the portal while I do it, okay?
That's fine, yeah, that's fine.
Behind you.
Behind you. Oh.
I'll do the singing bowl.
Okay.
Look at the meter.
Yeah, the meter is going frantic. Distance, is that?
Down. Are you underground? Or buried?
At the moment.
I heard home.
Was it home or at the moment?
I heard home. She's at home, it sounds like.
How many people are with you here?
K2's going mental.
Sorry?
The K2's going mental.
K2 is going mental, isn't it?
MJ, no! Don't worry, replay it back.
Sean. Again. Thank you.
Sean again, yeah?
Can you say ghost? Try again. That was a scream, wasn't it? That's like angelic. Bex.
Is that what I said?
You said Bex.
That was pretty clear.
Listen, I think this is going really good. And I'm just going to turn it off for 2 seconds. I'd like to go, if I can, to Ginger's grave area.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. While you're there, Lynn said she had a feeling like there was a monk in the background, and it was funny because you kept getting on the portal behind you, and then
Yes.
Kerry,
Yes.
Kerry's just put, "There's a shadow moving in the trees. Could it be the monk?" So I think
Oh, it could be, couldn't it?
a monk joining you tonight. Maybe that's sort of the way we're going tonight.
Yeah. Oh, when I leave this for 2 minutes, just take me off the screen while I get to the area. But ask if anybody, would you like me to carry on using the portal or the S box? It's up to you guys. Yeah, so I've got the S box.
Maybe when you get to Ginger's grave, just change up. Thank you so much, Cindy. We love your support. We love everyone's support.
Thanks, Cindy.
You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board. You got to.
Keep doing it twice. Keep doing it twice because I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to just take me off and I'll go to Ginge?
I shall. Let's take you off.
Oh,
Remove me from the.
I am removing you.
and I'm sitting here like this, listening to the speaker. Give me a little forewarning there, kid.
Thank you so much, Cindy. I'm going to get your name right. Thanks, Cindy. Don't know what you've sent. Let me see what you've sent. Oh, it's a little cat. Oh, with a smiling face. Oh, I can hear movement behind me.
Yeah, there was definitely, it's like heightened. Well, you've got rain, right? Which water is a huge conductor, right? You amplified it with the singing bowl.
Yeah.
And you amplified it by connecting extra wire, which Nigel had mentioned, extend that out so that it goes out. Yeah. Definitely making a difference, I think.
Definitely making a bit. There's a big conductor out there, isn't it? We have lots of comments. Xbox agreed, both please. I think when he gets to Ginger's grave, I think he should start with maybe the portal. No. Sing and bowl, then the portal, then end on the S box. I think we might find we've got a few good results. This is what we got, guys, from just that little tiny sitting den. It was fantastic that some people said there was shadows all around him, and then we actually heard the voices say behind you. That tied in well. And saying our names as well, Sean and Bex, that was fantastic.
That's, and saying you were home.
And I was home, yeah.
So yeah, it's, again, spirit can see everything. And, just because we can't, like in our own eye, like see, oh, look, because we got to open a door, they don't necessarily have to do that. So, I think too, they're curious. And I heard there were a lot of different, and I don't know if, when you guys had it playing before in the past weeks, the voices were different. So like when you talk, you have a voice pattern and a sound, and I recognize your voice. If I'd hear it, you would recognize mine.
Yeah. And
you can recognize they're having conversations. Yeah. Like Matt was saying in the background, you could hear them talking and discussing.
Yeah, you can.
So, and it was male, female, young, older. You could tell. So again, this equipment, I mean, it always blows my mind. It never disappoints.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't disappoint at all. There is a few, Jessica, Carol, MJ, it's been a fantastic investigation. Don't worry, stay here. We've still got more to do. And then I'm looking for Julie's comment. Julie said, maybe it's down here. Julie said, it just shows you, there it is. Definitely letting you know that they are intelligent and very aware of your presence. Definitely, Julie. To say that I was at home and then to say our names and behind you and sure, it's fantastic evidence once again. And I think you're right. It's the conductor of everything that we've put together tonight, like the rain and the aerials and stuff.
And when we're free of our human body, and this is my belief, when you transition into spirit, you become more aware of things that you didn't know that we're in a box, so to speak, because we're in a human form. So we're limited with what we see and understand. And I think they have a very much more far-ranging understanding of what's going on. I think he's over there now, though.
I just want to say, I don't think we give spirit the credit that they give us. You know, they're fantastic, and you know they are intelligent. I think it's fantastic.
Just us on the other side. That's all it is.
Exactly, isn't it? You're intelligent now.
Didn't know you were. I didn't know you were there.
I saw you.
What are you doing?
Your head. Right. I think I need to give you some lessons in how to use the singing bowl. I'm going to put Sean on big screen.
You do. Okay, so I am now by Ginger's grave. So I'm going to show you because there's not much giveaway information on there about dates and stuff. So it's okay, here we go.
Sean is no
This is the infamous Ginger who lived in our house.
Yeah, there's Ginger's grave. He lived in our house. Ginger.
Oh, Ginger. Look. Hold on a sec. Ginger. I'm wrong on my phone. Hold on. There we are. I think we'll get it right in a second. There we are.
Can you wipe that a bit clean?
Life is awesome every day. Just ask, can anything follow Sean home? Yeah, you know, spirit will attach to you, but Sean does what he needs to do to cleanse, and so does Bex when they leave. You know, they smudge and they put protection up, so it's good.
It's started to hammer down this then. So what did you want me to start the singing bowl first?
I think, right, open your windows, okay? First of all, open all of the windows.
Raining, man.
It's a bit of rain, babe.
It's raining.
Are you scared of the shower? It's a little bit of rain.
He's right here.
I know, it's a little bit of rain.
Are you ready?
Open your windows first.
I have.
All the windows. There we go. And then start with the singing bowl, I think, and then go into the portal. And then after the portal, we've done a few names and stuff with the portal. We'll go onto the S box. Maybe that might be a good idea.
Welcome to Car Investigation Live. Again.
Oh, life is awesome every day. Hi, he's from Australia. Well, they're from Australia, so hi there.
Hello to you guys that have just joined, and welcome to everybody that's here. And don't forget, you can watch the shows on Pluto TV, Amazon Prime, and Roku channel as well. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to get the portal on.
Mm-hmm. Maybe call out for Ginge while the atmosphere is all charged.
Ginge, I'm here. Look at what you've done now because it's so rainy. The windows are going up dead slow. There we go. Ginge, I'm here. If you would like to make contact, I know you visit our house and you come in visitation. This is your opportunity now. I'm going to be using a device called a portal or spirit box modified. And if you want to, you can communicate to me through this box. It would be great if you could say your name and maybe how old you are. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is that okay if I hold this here?
Maybe, yeah. We'll see how loud it is. It's just about hearing those names.
Okay. Ginge, are you here? Ginge. Oh my God. Hold on a minute. I'm really going to stop for a minute. It's like a really creepy guy walking over.
Just turn it around. Turn it around.
No, because he might not be creepy. Hold on, he's going away. Where is he? Oh, it's just going to lock the car doors. There we go. Right, you ready? Let's go again. It's what happens when you live in a cemetery. You meet all sorts of strange and wonderful things. Yeah, right. Okay, he's just walking towards the car.
Okay.
Let's just hold on a sec. Yeah. Because he might start knocking at the car. So, if you are watching, this cemetery is like 200 years old, and he's about to walk past. So let's just wait for it to go. It's walking. Okay, there we are. Ready?
Yep.
Ginge, are you here with me now? Ginge, can you communicate to me?
He's
What did
20.
that say?
He's 20.
Can you do that again? And again, we're by the church, and we're getting the classical.
Ghost dimension.
Yeah.
Was it
It said
dimension or
ghost
family?
dimension. Is that? And then I couldn't understand.
Did you say ghost dimension?
Follow?
That was a child's voice.
Yeah.
Can you? I don't think Ginger's here. Maybe he's not here. Maybe he's just in our house.
Maybe it's just behind me. Colin says, yes, it did say ghost dimension.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was clear.
Julie, the
Ginge.
church is right behind you, and that's the church in the background. It's right next to it, yeah.
Ginge, please come forward.
It's funny how you are now the church and it's not paying you.
That was something like I know something.
Here for you, or pray for you.
What did he say?
Did it say something
Pray
like
for you.
here for you or pray for you?
Yeah, I
think
thought
it
it
was
said
great.
here for you, or yeah, I couldn't make out the first word.
With something for you. Yeah. Who are you? Who are you?
Kids' voices again.
Ask if it's Joe. Ask if Joe is there.
Sorry?
Ask if Joe is there. Colin's get a
Is
shot.
Joe here?
Yeah, Colin's get a little boy called Joe coming through.
Is Joe here? Did you hear that?
It sounded like yeah. Like in
I said-
between
I think I had to name.
a couple of words.
They're calling me. Oh my God, how did I miss that? Yes, we're calling you. Are you trying to communicate to us? Look, K2 activity is not a shot.
What did that say?
Said something about K2 and then something, and I couldn't understand the rest of it.
The ocean, that was. The K2 means that activity is quite quiet here. Can you come towards this light?
I think you're a gatekeeper. There's a gatekeeper to that church, and they're not wanting you to communicate.
Coming.
I think you're right.
Yep. You didn't get permission from that church again. Every time you don't knock on that door and ask them permission, it's quiet.
Yeah. I tell you what, that's mad. Should we swap devices?
Yeah, let's give a couple of minutes on the SS box. Guys, don't forget, you can also give us a little like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to YouTube.
If you'd like to know more, check us out on YouTube. Am I still on big screen?
Yes,
Is everybody just looking at my ugly mug?
Yes. MJ said, wow, you've got viewers on the other side too. Adam said,
what?
Viewers on the other side too.
Oh, yeah.
Adam says, interesting to see the K2 stopped flashing. You can tell it's not the phone causing it, otherwise it would still be flashing. That's very true, Adam.
I like that, Adam, because sometimes I do worry that people think it's the phone, and I do believe sometimes they do interfere with them. But this is a constant stream from my phone to the studio there where you guys are, and it should be constant, shouldn't it? It should be really, really constant.
I'm telling you, it's because you didn't knock and ask permission at the church door. I'm telling you, every single time.
Joanne said, can you go with the K2 to the church door, or are you going to get rained on? Don't if you are. I think it's too rainy out there, Joanne. I think it's too bad. No shelter at all.
Chucking it down, man.
Yes, I think
I wish it was
get wet. And
if I knew it was going to be chucking it down, I would have got an indoor location for this week. But
we could on our house.
Yeah, but look at what you've gotten so far. That's amazing.
Oh, amazing. And you know what? I mean, it's just if you're outside of a car, inside of a car doesn't feel like you're investigating. But you know what? Like Bear just said, it's some amazing activity. We're still here. We're still in the cemetery.
Yeah.
I've got a roof over my head to stay dry. It's like having an umbrella.
Julie says you can hear children.
Yep.
You can hear children.
Yeah.
And do you know what's over behind me as well? The children's graves.
Guess what? Stephen says hi from Winsford.
Hello, Stephen from Winsford. Are you the guy that fixed the boiler for me?
I'm wondering what's his name.
His name was Stephen as well. So if you are, thank you very much. You've done a good job.
What was his surname? Do you know?
I wouldn't want to give it away, would I?
No, I don't want. I don't want to say it just in case. Okay, Fetterson. This is Stephen Fetterson. So yeah.
It was. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Brilliant. So I'm going to put the S box on, and let's try the S box. S box. Scanning. Where's the volume? Oh man, what blew my ears off?
Wow.
What are you saying?
That's loud.
Oh yeah. Is that okay for you guys? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
If anybody's here, like James or the people who were communicating with me before.
Sure.
It's better if you put it to scan, doesn't it? I forgot to press scan. Hold on.
Everybody's asking if you can put the cart next to the door, the church door.
Of course, yeah. Give me 1 second.
And then Julie said, ask for authority. Julie said, ask for authority. Authority. In other words, ask for permission to be there.
Yeah. Hey, Tony. I'm just going to put us on...
You have to warn me when you do that. I'm like getting close in. I'm watching and listening.
I totally forget. I forget. Sorry, Bear. I do forget.
Holy crow.
Ah!
Who does?
says the guy that what? Stephen, Sean's got a cottage in Winsford and we've just had a boiler replaced or fixed. And he has the same name as you. He said he's done an investigation with you at the cottage.
Oh, hi, see, I remember you. Hello, how are you?
There you go. Bringing you together. Tony says, hi, Bex and Sean. You did Pendle Hill out in the rain that night.
Bex didn't. You didn't. That was the boy and Jane, right?
That was flying solo. But you did it out in the rain that night.
That was kind of a spooky night out there, too.
They didn't come home until...
Okay, so I've got the door. Do you want me to knock at the door?
Yeah, knock at the door maybe. Then get back in the car and ask permission.
You won't melt. You're not going to melt.
Maybe.
Oh, man! There's no drain up there, so it just goes all over me.
Hi, Lisa. He says, hi, Bex. Hi,
Look,
Bex.
soaking, man.
Oh, poor you.
Thank you. If anybody's there, please communicate with me and speak to me. And I've come to communicate with you. Let me just get in the car. Hey. Oh, that's better.
He really doesn't like that rain.
Oh, my God. How does he do this?
Okay, I think now you need to put the S box on.
Right, here we go.
Adam,
I've got that.
So I'm just gonna... that he investigated. We used to live there, and he's selling it now. But it was that in Winsford. Winsford. You ready?
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Can you hear that? Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear that.
Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with me from the church or anywhere? It's got louder.
Yeah.
Listen to that. There's nothing. It's going to change the settings.
Nothing at all, is there?
In 2 secs.
Guys, while we're all watching Sean, don't forget, if you are on YouTube, give us a little like on the video. And if you are on Facebook, head over to YouTube and join our beautiful family.
Oh!
Love the music.
Oh, I've just clicked the horn. Sorry about that.
Lee saw somebody at the door just before you moved the car. Oh, that's good. I didn't see that.
Carrie said her
show
dog
YouTube-
growled
the
when
show
she went near
YouTube
the
just
church
said.
door, too.
Oh,
What
wow.
did you say?
Right, Lee said,
Say that again?
Lee said someone stood at the door just before Sean moved the car. And then Kerry said, my dog growls when you go near the church door.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay. You did say the show YouTube, which is weird. Yeah?
Wow.
Let's see. Is anybody with me?
See, it's
That's very
haunted.
fast, isn't it? Hold on. I'm not convinced with this. Maybe, right? Maybe what we should do here is just whack that portal on for a second, yeah?
I think we should put that on because you've knocked. And
Oh my God, look, the KT's going mad. I just turned around and the KT's there. You see?
That's every time you go near the church.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm going to put that over there. So somebody broke my wing mirror off, so that's why it's taped up. And I don't want to explain it. It was a bit of a
Duct
sad
tape.
story, really.
Best thing ever.
Exactly.
Exactly. Right. Okay. Can I stick you here, Mr. Portal, or are you going to fall? I don't want it to fall. Yes, that's fine. Right. Here we go.
Thank you, Willow. She's going to note it down for later, and she's going to have a proper look. So she can get a clearer picture.
K2's going mad still up.
Yeah.
Is anybody here from the church? Can you give me a name? Ghost? Again, ghost. Say dimension then.
Here.
Are you a ghost? Could a K2?
Let's go mental.
By the church again, yeah, again. And use it again.
Ask if they're starting maths.
Are you starting mass? Mass? Are you starting mass? That was a clear response, but I don't know what it was. Songs. Yes.
What did it say?
Songs. You would have said songs in maths, that's right.
Yeah,
And you
songs.
didn't interfere with you guys here. This is, isn't it? Is it your church? It's my friend.
Hey, Sean.
Say my name again.
Yeah, it said, hey, Sean.
Right? Yeah, it said my name again. Hey, Sean.
Are you
I
back?
know you don't want to answer me some of the questions. Please do. Can you tell me how many there are of you here now? It's like you want to keep the world a secret. 2. Oh. So there's 2 of you here. Yes. Are you able to take the light on my meter to red? Or push the bowl over? Yes. Go on then. Go. Go. Did you hear that?
Go.
Oh.
Like you're trying to get that energy to push it to red.
Carol's picking up on 3.
What's the feedback like? What's everybody saying?
Carol said she's picking up on 3.
Kevin, sorry.
Matt said he heard mass before Sean said, are you starting mass? Kerry said she's feeling like somebody's watching by the tree watching Sean. K2's going nuts. Colin said he thought he heard Patrick, then Father, so maybe Father Patrick. Willow said her...
I saw a light over there.
Did you? Willow said she heard somebody coughing, unless that was one of you guys. None of us have coughed, Willow, so And Uncle Gaza said, Sean, ask if there is anyone called John.
John. Is John here? Anybody called John here? Instant reaction on the K2 though.
Need to enter red.
Say again, is that John? John.
Ghost dimension.
Yep.
Yeah, again. Thank you.
Oh my God, it's raining.
Shrink.
Whoa, that's really hitting that meter.
Yeah, it's proper kicking that meter off around this church there.
Nice.
Portal.
Russell said he can see a figure in the distance.
Hold on 1 second.
Said ghost dimension again.
It did. It keeps saying ghost dimension, doesn't it?
Yep. And it said when it said Sean early, it said there's Sean, and it said you're back.
Yeah.
I heard that clear as a bell. And right after that, it said ghost dimension. So they know who you are.
Hey, I've got an idea of who it could be.
Who?
Well, I'll have to tell you later. But think of them words. Think of them words.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But think of them words.
Somebody we've worked with in the past.
Yes.
Who has passed.
Yeah.
Definitely a male voice too.
Yeah.
Did you say my name?
Good, hang on.
Can you say your name?
Accent?
Oh my God, no! Oh my God! Did you hear what I heard? But
I didn't hear what.
I can't tell you, but
It said a name. Yeah, it said the name.
No.
Yeah, it did.
Did anybody hear that name?
I did.
That's amazing.
Oh my God.
Hairs in the back.
Say again.
Carrie heard the name.
And look at the case. Andrea and Mark heard the name. Jessica. Jessica heard the name.
Carrie said the name.
Wow. I'm just gonna say that is amazing so far. That isn't it?
Is amazing. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and Jessica Meadows said she heard "I know you," and yeah, that was real clear too. How amazing!
Wow.
Wow, wait. Wow, wait.
I think we're gonna head back over now. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Wow.
Head back where it's nice, warm and dry.
Never a disappointment. This equipment is phenomenal and always different at the cemetery. It's always different at the cemetery. You know,
it's always different. There's always something different every single Wednesday, and that's why I said last Wednesday, are we getting bored of the cemetery? And everybody was like, no. So yeah, definitely. Oh, Julie says proper Scouse accent as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said. Can you hear the accent? It's so clear.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I don't know if that was, and I don't want to say any names. And I can see all your comments there, so that's nice. But it was just a few words that we were getting through the portal, like "you're back" and "ghost dimension." And he said our names and stuff, and then there wasn't a definite accent there. So maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it could have been. We'll never know.
Possibilities. Limitless possibilities. Spirit never disappoints. Never disappoints.
Never.
That'd be amazing.
It was fantastic that they said ghost dimension as well, though. Ghost
like 2 or 3 times they said it.
3 times.
Right. Yeah. And the singing bowl, I do think, amped it up. Plus, you have the rain, right? Because we talked about that. So the rain definitely amped it up for sure. And, but that singing bowl, I'm telling you. And then in the car, I know Sean was like, in the car. And I was like, no, do it in the car. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you're in. They'll get to you.
Well, that's why I said open the windows. That's why I said open the windows, so he's a bit more connected to nature, like in the rain and everything like that.
But look at the meter. Look how the meter was just going bananas when he got up by that door.
Yeah, I know. It's fantastic, the meter. Do you know what? I will be going back because I'm still seeing the comments coming in. And Andrew Mark said, I heard it 100%. I'll definitely be going back to that bit and listening for myself because I was drinking and I put my drink down and then you all said, oh my God, did you hear the name? No, I didn't.
I'm going to download it and then I'm going to actually put it through my mixer.
Yes,
to listen better and amplify it a little better. So I'm going to listen for some of the stuff that we heard tonight. But it was so clear.
That was fantastic, wasn't it? I think Sean's coming. I'm going to take the catboard down because I am going to sit on my chair and Sean will sit on his chair. Otherwise, we'll confuse people by being in the
the king and queen throne.
Queen, but mine is obviously a lot better than Sean's. Mine's a Christmas chair.
Whoa, I can hear you slagging me so there.
No, we weren't. We were telling she was moving herself so the king could sit down.
Her chair was the best. I know my chair's the best.
Is the best. Listen, Lee.
Look, short ass. Whoop. There we go.
I didn't touch the computer.
It must be a spirit then.
Lee says, can you ever get permission to go to the church? Lee, I am going to look into it. I am. I said it last week and I forgot.
Hopefully we will be able to.
I am going to ring around and I'm definitely going to see if we can get permission to go into church. And if we do get permission to go into the church, it will be an episode. I think we'll do an episode there. Definitely.
Well, yeah.
And we may record the episode on a Wednesday, so then Sean can then go in on a Wednesday night.
That'll be good.
But I'm looking into it, Scott. Lee. Scott's name.
Scott, Lee, everybody.
Well, what did you think, Sean? Did you think it made a difference being in the car? Or it didn't make a difference being inside the car?
Do you know what? I think it kept me dry. But I think it made...
You haven't got your hair powder in now. It won't run down your face.
I've got no hair powder in, so I've got... no, I think...
Hi, Lucy.
I'm not too sure, but the responses were amazing, and I didn't know if that was because I fiddled about with the portal and put a...
Oh, thank you, Joanne.
Thank you, Joanne. I think I fiddled about with the portal and put a new aerial on it, so it's got 2 aerials instead of 1.
Yeah.
And then I wired it up, like Nigel said, just to see if that would make a difference, and it seemed to. So it was really.
But you also did the singing bowl.
The singing bowl as well, I think, increased the activity, and the K2 meter activity was
fantastic
amazing.
By the church, wasn't it?
In the rain, I mean, you had the best. It might not have been best for you to go outside in the rain, but it's a good conductor. Water's great.
Absolutely a good conductor. But I think with it raining everywhere, it also made it easier to it made it easier for the spirits to communicate. Yeah. And Julie's saying something that says it's me and my name. It said my name. Hi, Sean, I'm here. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
I'm back. So yeah, it was amazing. I think it was really, really good. I can't wait to listen back to that end piece, because I really heard something very clear there.
I didn't hear it.
Listen back.
I have to listen back.
Church.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what did you say, Mama Bear?
I said it's in the section where you went back to the church.
Yeah, exactly.
In that last section. And I'm still going to download it. I'll run it through the mix board and kind of amplify stuff and take some background noise out and see what we can hear.
Exactly.
Willow as well. She's going to be playing around with it as well. So thank you so much for Willow for that. And if you find anything interesting, pass it over to us, Sean Matty at iCloud.com. And don't forget,
put it in the comments?
Put it in the comments. If you guys do watch this back and you find anything and you record it on your iPhones or you take a picture of a screenshot or whatever, don't forget you can get those videos and pictures in for Friday night show. Because Friday night show is Showcase Live, where we look at your stuff. It's a show for you guys that night. So if you see anything or have anything at home, drop us a line and get them through, and we will showcase them on Friday. We love you too, Amy Jackson.
I'd hate it down where Florida in Florida right now because it's pouring down. So Scott,
Big
Wish it would rain here.
the adaptation.
she needs to
Mama
Bear is
rain,
too
Mama
hot.
Bear needs some rain.
Yeah.
And in Michigan, it's not raining. No, sorry, Julie. Oh, I'm getting confused. The adaptions made a difference. They did.
I
didn't
think they did.
The Blue
yes.
Peter
I
adaptions
think they
made
did.
a massive difference.
Don't forget, guys, if you are on Facebook and you want to see everything that's going on YouTube, because a lot of people on YouTube, head over to YouTube and subscribe and like. And don't forget to press the little bell icon to get updates
on
as
the
and when we go
live
live on your dead
shows.
zone.
Ding, 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 ding.
Thank you,
too,
daughter.
Adam. Love you too.
Where's Adam's one?
Adam
Oh, they're lovely
says
both,
love
Adam.
you too.
Thanks for today. Lou Scott forgot to say that when he finished. Oh, welcome,
Cindy
Willow.
says that was a good night. Lynn, I hope you're feeling better after
we
today.
do.
She said a hard day.
Had a
at
good
work, so I hope
takeaway
you
I
feel
saw
better.
before. Well, I needed to
Take my mind off things. But
Good.
I'm out of here. So
always
see you
here for you
later,
for that, man.
Scott.
Always here for you for that. Hi to Chris as well in South Wales.
Hey,
Andrew says it was
Chris.
fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Claire Shaw is here. Hello
hi.
to you.
I like the profile
What a great investigation tonight it was, wasn't it? It was really good.
Gary.
And Jessica says at one point I had Frederick written
Frederick.
down and Dad straight after.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Well, thank
these will be
you.
something that we
Love
can
you.
go on next week when Sean goes on. When we go
So before you do leave and before you go, please don't forget to give us a massive thumbs up and a love heart and, a like.
love
And we
heart.
love you so much. Look at
Do you
Bear's
wanna-
heart. Look, Bear's like,
It's so
hot
hard.
dog.
I'm old. Give me a break.
I find it hard to do. I'm just going to show you the couple.
It's
one
fun.
more
Look
time.
that, isn't it? Well
Look,
done
we've
to
got a
everybody
new
today.
side here.
Oh, thank
Don't
you
even
so
say
much
very
for
well,
everybody
but
that
thank
gave us super
So
stickers
much
tonight.
for your support.
You are amazing. You're not just good, you're amazing.
Well, they've got to be. They're our family.
Exactly. One big Ghost Dimension family. So it is really good. Emma Stacey, hello. Great night. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Michelle
Yeah,
says
no,
the
what,
same.
no worries,
Thank you.
guys. It's our
Mama
pleasure.
Bear is melting.
in
in the
heat. We are
heat,
drowning in the rain. Trench foot. Yes, we do all have trench foot.
And Stephen, is it Stephen Fetterson?
There we go.
Says,
Stephen Fetterson.
enjoyed that
Enjoy the
nice one, guys.
You know what? Join us back tomorrow,
Claire,
guys. We are
bye
back
to you
tomorrow
in Australia.
at 3:30, the new time. We are here every single day at 3:30, and we're back tomorrow night for a little.
Oh, hello,
chat.
Jane. Lovely
Hey,
to see
Jane,
you. Lovely
because I
to
missed
see
what-
you. And
Yes, must watch it later. Anybody who tuned in in
Tuned
the
back-
middle of the show, watch it back.
You sound like a
Fantastic
spirit
night.
box, you
Chip,
do.
chip, chip,
Chop,
chip,
chop,
chip,
chip, chip, chip.
Sorry,
So,
guys.
from all of us in Michigan and here in rain, so
rainy
we hold on
Liverpool.
in hot
Hot, yeah.
Michigan and rainy Liverpool until tomorrow at 3:00.
3:30 tomorrow.
Yeah, 3:30. Sorry. Don't forget to join us and hit subscribe as well.
Yeah.
And tune in tomorrow for another amazing. I think we've got a bit of a quiz on tomorrow. So
We
we'll see
have
what
a little bit of a
happens.
quiz at 3:30, so don't forget to get your brains working for that. Polish off those old grey cells. Don't forget, guys, give the little video a like as you head out. It's much appreciated. We love you guys. We love everything you do for us. We love you being here every
We
single
love you
night
all.
and listening to us and sticking with us while Sean goes out and doesn't get wet. So we will see you tomorrow
you're wanting
night
me to go
at 3:30. Thank you so much,
Julie,
Julie.
you got
Thank
yourself,
you so much.
Julie. Get
A
yourself.
place on the board.
So you have. You got a place on the board.
Mama
Thank
Bear
you,
has
guys. Oh,
vanished.
Mama Bear's
I
gone.
will see you all very, very. You write Julie's
I'm
name on
gonna
after the
write
show.
Julie's name.
See you all very soon.
See you guys. Freeze frame.